Hi, welcome back to the channel, FIFA Mobile. Alright, this Marquee Stars here. I'll be letting you know some of the prices. You can see there, the 92s, they're ranging from about 1.47 all the way up to $1.67 million. That's for the CB. Of course, the cheapest is always the strikers. Then you move on to the goalkeeper, who is currently priced at $5.28 million and followed up by a 95 LM at $13.43 million. Currently, there's no price set for the 97 CM. Probably no one has claimed in yet. So there are a few more days left. So let's see how we go about. Alright, let's enter the gameplay right now. Before we start on the Marquee Stars, let me show you my luck in terms of the TOTW token pack. Alright, so these are some of the players we got from that simple TOTW tokens pack. Now let's enter in the Marquee Stars. Alright, so now I'm just trying to show you it takes a while before you can get one of those tokens. Sometimes when you're in luck, probably 2 or 3 times you manage to get a token. Otherwise, most of the time you get this increased odds. It can go as far as 5 or 6 times at a time. So like this is the second time. See whether we're in luck for the third one. Alright, let's see. Okay, still no luck so far. But along the way, you'll be earning the 25 skill boosts. I'm hoping for one more to go because I'll need just one more of those tokens. But unfortunately, there you can see it's all increased odds. So probably you need 6 times. Hopefully, the next round I'll be able to claim one of the 92 players. So I have 11 tokens right now. Claiming the 30 tokens or 20 tokens player is almost impossible. Needless to say about the 97 CM, we should need to clear every one of them before you can start claiming him with 30 tokens, which I don't know how it works. Probably you'll pay lots of money, and I think it's totally not worth it. Alright, now very quickly let's enter into the first player to check out this 92, the highest price CM. Probably will claim him to get a maximum profit, $1.67 million. Not too bad there in terms of stats. You can see very good reaction and marking, but apparently, as you know, he doesn't fit into my French team, so most probably I'll just go to claim him and then sell him off. Of course, I do like his height of 1.9 meters and a very good defense work rate. Alright, now very quickly, this is comparison to my current CB. Superior, I must say, but of course I've got this CB that is icon star. Definitely I'm not going to exchange this icon star with this player. Alright, nice. Let's move on to the next 92, which is RM. Roughly about same price there, not much of a price difference. Very quickly, let's check out his stats and attributes. So compared to none, because I do not have an RM currently in my formation, but I really like his crossing and dribbling. Can see there is the long shot and sprint speed is fine, basically quite a speed beast, I must say. Now quickly let's move on to this 92 striker, the cheapest among the 3. Definitely do not claim him for selling. Alright, compared in terms of speed wise, yes, curve is good. I really love the curve, so definitely very good for curve ball. Height is a bit too short for me, I think, for a striker. More importantly, I don't think I would claim him for sure because of his low market value, and I really love my current ST, who is quite tall, can do very good header. Last but not least, let's move on. 94 goalkeeper, $5.28 million, really good compared to my current goalkeeper. That actually, I don't think I should go for it because otherwise I'm spending meaningless gems. But just comparing to my current goalkeeper, I do love this goalkeeper. Taking a look at the diving, reflex, handling, reaction, fantastic player here. The only thing about this is you need to spend gems to get this player, which I don't think is really worth it. Then now let's move on to the 95 LM. Cost even more. Alright, so these stats here. Acceleration, fantastic. Short passing, dribbling, vision, everything looks really good, really fine with this player. This is a nice LM, but having to spend those kind of tokens, and I believe there's a lots of gems needed to be invested for this 95 LM. I do like his French. Alright, so now let's move on. If you're spending gems, you can actually get these players of 96 striker and a 98 CAM. Looking at the prices wise, definitely I must say, given the amount of gems required, it seems like the 96 ST is the winner if you times 2 of that amount, because that's the double amount of gems required to claim that 98 CAM. Okay, now let's take a look at the 98 CAM stats. Wow, it's fantastic. Everything is in green compared to my 90 CAM right now. Of course, you asked me whether would I like to get him. Definitely, I must say. But unfortunately, he's really expensive at this current juncture. So probably at a later stage, you may wish to consider this fantastic CAM. Really, everything is perfect. Especially take a look at that curve. 1, 2, 3. It's amazing. All right, now let's take on to the striker. Wow, never expect that compared to my current striker. He is so good. This really moves me, whether should I be spending those money to get him or not. So now let's move on very quickly to the other sets of players. My caution, you got to caution here, do not use your 4 tokens for these 85 plus players. It's totally not worth it. They are not worth any money. You can see it as cheap as 47,000 all the way to maximum of $286,000. Even you multiply by 3, you're only getting about $858,000. Definitely not worth it. If you have 12 tokens, go for the 92s. They are worth much more. If you have spare tokens, do not go for the 85 plus, go for skill boost. I would recommend you to do so. Alright, these are the special players. They call it the 85 plus players. Very quickly, I'll give you an overview here. You can see the amount of tokens required. I would rather urge you to go for that 12 tokens, the 92 players, compared to this which required 4 tokens. Spare tokens, work on your skill boost. You can't buy skill boost. XP you can use for cash to buy players. Also called coins to buy players, but not skill boost. Alright, now very quickly let's take a look at their stats. Not fantastic, definitely. This is the best player among the 85 plus. It's a French, a CB 88. Let me say that if I really want him, I'll get it straight from the market using coins. Another French here, 87 LW. Not too bad in terms of the speed beast. Definitely good for your LW. Alright, height is lacking there, but nonetheless, high attack work rate. Alright, so here the bios, you can take a look, and then of course if you compare to your current LW, whether you think it's worth it. Okay, so this compared to mine, okay, I must say fairly good for the 87th, and this is a 86 CB. This 86 CB is the odd one out. This is from USA. Marking, sliding, not too bad. Good reaction to, and of course a fantastic header. Superior only to my current CB in terms of header. Definitely a no-no for me. Alright, so another French player here. Among I notice these special players here, 85 plus, are majority French. So definitely a good mix if you are fitting into your French team like mine. Ball control is superior here. Sprint speed is good. Positioning curve thereabouts. Positioning long shot average, I would say. So but nonetheless you can't expect much. I mean, you compare to my current RW is definitely no way there. So definitely a no-no for me. Alright, then we have this CM, the 85 CM. Power shot, alright. Long passing vision is not too bad. Acceleration is quite poor. Definitely not a speed beast. A bit lacking in speed. But you gotta bear in mind he's a CM, he's not a striker, or RW, LW. So it's good in terms of standing tackle, interceptions, which I think is fairly good for his position. Alright. So again, I'll urge you, do not spend any of your precious tokens on this player. Totally not worth it. Grab them from the market if you like them. Otherwise, forget about them. There are better players out there. And I believe with the upcoming events, everybody looking forward, believe there'll be a lot more good players coming about. Alright, this is just a mini event. Go for the main one. Alright, goodbye.